everyone, this is Warplan Orange. Yeah, I got it back on my machine again. I've actually been playing it for some time. I'm playing it in a tiny window because it seems to work. Tiny window. I switched the graphics as well to the authentic graphics. So, it's not going to be a regular thing, but I thought it might interest to see that the game that predated forgot the name War on the Pacific Admiral's Edition. Brain just went dead as soon as I said it. Brain went dead. No, I'm not going to tell you that. No. Yeah, anyway, this is Warplan Orange. We're playing one of the latest scenarios. I don't think I can actually show you what it's called. Is there any possible way of... No, I don't think there is actually. I've got a mod running as well that adds a few extra ships and aircraft in there, but it has broken the graphics a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. I think some of the ships' backgrounds have not been coloured correctly, and instead of being transparent, that you see the graphic that you shouldn't see, which is a sort of purplish colour. I'll have to try and find them and see if I can do something about not that it's just annoying. Okay, it's just annoying because when you get a battle, you get these square blocks of colour on the screen where you wouldn't normally see them. So what are we doing? Right, so let's forget about all that other stuff. We are... Well, we're trying to supply... Keep supplying the Australians. I have got a... Well, I can't ever see the Japanese coming down here, but... We have Rebel, okay, we have Rebel, but the thing is, the annoying thing is the Japanese took Midway. They also took Wake. I expected them to take Wake, but I didn't expect them to take Midway. But recently, I haven't found that they've got much actually on there. So I've been slowly putting together a task force, or a few task force, because everything happens a lot slower in this game. Ships are a lot slower as well, but we're trying to take Midway back. I've got an air group here, which is the Langley. It's just got a few aircraft. These are fighters. They got 19 of those buggers on there. But they're there just to soften up the place because we've got some small bombers on here. Torpedo bombers. They've got wait a minute, they got torpedo bombers? I didn't realise torpedo bombers. They won't be any bloody good, will they? Well, we'll see what happens. They should have bombs as well. Hopefully they can switch to bombs. There's no way you can switch to bombs. You can... They're all torpedo... No, I don't think they can. It is very similar to War on the Pacific Admiral's Edition. Let's just call it Admiral's Edition, right? Our pilots are not that good actually. Just looking at that. And we can't do anything about it either. Wow, that is something I've only just discovered. I must confess, that is... I thought I just assumed there was bombers. Well, maybe they can't do anything. I was just bringing them into range as well. So they will fly over Midway and give us an idea what's there. So backing that up. My God, really? That was a mistake. We got a couple of forces here. Here's our landing force here. We got the 2nd Marine what is it, regiment or division? I'm not sure which actually. Oh, it's a brigade. It could be a regiment, couldn't it? Go back again. So we've got all these coming in. So we've got five units, which should hopefully overwhelm the Japanese. The only thing is, I couldn't wait and have a headquarters unit. The headquarters unit would actually help the amphibious landing, so they could unload a bit faster. But I didn't wait. Trying to get units from these guys over here. These, I don't even remember what headquarters they're using either. Oh, that's easily found out on the unit itself. Yeah, so I didn't wait. Because what it is, I couldn't get the transporters to get together. They're sort of scattered all over the place, and it took me ages just to get this lot. These five transporters together, plus a protection force as well. Got aircraft on board? No. Look how old that looks. Wow. What's the division? Destroyers. Oh, those are the 4 stackers, aren't they? Yeah, so they're quite old. They're all quite old in this game. And if we look at this task force, this is our protection, close in protection task force. There's the self-decoder. It's got a search aircraft. Oh yeah, right, I've already set it up, so obviously I've looked at that. So they're protecting the main landing force. This is the bombardment force. It's slightly different. Big beast. That's the only graphic you get on that. They're going to go in. They're going to go charging in. They're going to bombard Midway, soften her up. You're going to stay there, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to stay there. Do that. That's better. No, allow the escorts to bombard. No, we won't. Do we? I always find that a difficult decision. Do we allow the escorts to help the bombardment or not? Well, we got a lot of battleships there, haven't we? We've got 6, haven't we? Yeah. Oh no, we've got 7. Can't count. We've got 7 battleships to soften them out, and we will be using this task force as well. I'm saying that we may just keep them on guard, just in case the Japanese come around. We got replenishment. There's not a great deal on there, but there's enough to keep it going, so just in case. We'll have them run it. Oh yeah, I've already done that. I've already thought about that. So yeah, that's what they're up to. We've got another. These are not actually earmarked to come here. I must emphasise that, because they got its tank units and the cavalry sort of got armoured cars and stuff like that. They're only here to replenish their. Could actually go to. Wow. You're not going there. Change that. These are destined for the Philippines eventually. It takes ages to get there. I mean, absolutely ages. Right. We'll have a quick look at that as well while we're at it. Yeah, you're now in the right position. What I do is, when I'm watching YouTube, I normally play something like this. And it takes absolutely ages. I think I've been at this for about a year. Not in real time. Probably about 6 months in real time. Yeah, they got Wake Island, as I said. But we got Guam. Guam is still in our possession. I had to do a supply run to them. And some of my ships got damaged. They're being repaired now, I think. Where did I send them? I can't remember. Oh no, I sent them back to Honolulu, Port Pearl Harbor, Port Port Arthur. No, not Port Arthur. Pearl Harbor. So yeah, that's what that. Every now and then I've got aircraft on there. It's all right, are you? Yeah, you're fine. Well, there was a lot more than that. Slowly whittled down, and the Japanese actually hold there. Only on Tinian. Well, we don't know. Pageant may have something else on there. Taipans might have something. With definitely something on Tinian. They've got all these islands around here. Yes, well, it's the Japanese on it, but they haven't taken the Philippines. They're pressing hard. We got a battle. This battle's been raging on for about a month now. Because one turn equals 1 day, so a month is. Yeah, it's like a bit like World War One. Battles last seemingly forever. I did bring some reinforcements in, which was in the shape of a cavalry division. Is just as well. Or was it the armoured division? It could have been both of them actually. One of these I bought in was they were going to at first go to this place. Oh, Clarkfield. That's it. They were going to go to Clarkfield, and I was going to try and take some of these back. But then the Japanese landed here, and then they started marching up towards our base here. Manila. What do you call it? Manila. Yeah, Manila. Can't even say the bloody word. How much have I had to drink? I've got a British aircraft task force coming over here. Carrier task force. It's the Hermes. And she has got fighters on it, plus these are level bombers. Maybe that's where I got confused.com. They're coming over here. They're going to some. I just switched. Oh, I have switched it over already. Thankfully, they're going to hopefully bomb this group here, because at the moment they have got just enough forces to even the odds, so it's only 1 to 1, and I only need to destroy a few more of them, and I will get a 2 to 1 factor, and hopefully I'll be able to get rid of these at long last. But just in case I haven't got enough there, I've got this task force coming down. It's only got it's got 1 AP. Oh yeah, I have other APs coming down here as well. They're coming from all over the place. I think there's one there as well. Yes. And they're all headed toward one place, and that's Rabaul. The reason they're heading towards Rabaul is I want to pick up this US cavalry division here. That is not right. Why is that saying that? It's changed since I've last done it. They're coming up here. That's our target. Right. So now you know where your target is. The cavalry did. I don't know if they're real cavalry, real horse type cavalry or what. But we want them up the top. What are you doing there? Oh, you got supplies. Not many. Enough. We're sort of dangerously running low, especially in look. Australia is so short of fuel. So now that's got quite a lot there. But I did have a huge great convoy come in and suck up just about all of it. Yeah, Sydney's not too bad now. Noumea is just, well, you don't really need to build up Noumea, but there are some French ships there. French land units. Well, only engineers, but they've got HQ there. So we're not worried about it. I can't see the Japanese ever getting down here. Oh yeah, they got truck, but how many units? They got 9 units there. Will they come down here? I can't see it. I've got some submarines there. You're still hanging around again. I keep putting you up there. I want you up by truck. Get up there. Right, let's make sure we've got enough. Oh yeah, we have got ammo, so I don't see the problem. Unless you're running low on fuel and you have to come back. 8 knots. Pathetic, isn't it? Well, 8 knots, that's really pathetic. We've got a tiny force at Port Moresby, but I can't see us wanting anything. Oh, there's actually 2 units there. No engineering. Oh yeah, I'm very short on engineering units. That's the problem with this. Land-based units are so thin on the ground. It's unreal. Saying that, we've got loads here. Yeah, these all come in recently. A lot of these all come in recently, and I'm starting to grab some of these and take them away. The base force there. That could be worth nicking. What have we got? Aviation support. Really? We may actually nick them out of there. Where can we go? We've got a few different things going on here. I could actually just click on the damn map. I don't know why I bothered doing it. We've got a base here. You should not be out. Why are you out? I need to disband you. There's no option to disband you. No, there's not. Oh, maybe you need to be in a task force. Yeah, this is helps replenish our submarines, because this is a submarine base here. One of our submarine bases. It's supposed to be helping protect Celebes Sea, but the Japanese nicked in here and landed troops unexpectedly here. What you buggers. But they haven't done much else since, and I can't see that any forces periodically bombard this area around. They've got British battle cruiser force here. You need to replenish, by the way. Thank you. Though the repulse has had some damage done to her, so we need to send it back. Oops. I don't really want to go all the way back to Karachi. My God, that's bloody miles away. Is there no base that can service her? Can Singapore not service her? I don't think you can, actually. Oh, sorry, you can. You can right, okay. Glad I looked at that. I should really know these things. I've been playing it long enough. Of our destroyers, which isn't ready. Ready is not ready. You're damaged, mate. Let's go back to. Oh, I want to go to Karachi. That's sure. Let's. Oh no, that's your own base there. Right, Brunei is your own base. That's because I'm using that as a base of operations for the British. For the British, I got a shed load of forces. Right, so that's fine. You can go back there. Wait a minute, you didn't. Yeah, retirement allowed. Click that off, otherwise you can refuel. You get back as well. They must have shitloads. They have. There's no way the Japanese are going to come up there because they got all this. The French own all this. Chinese own all this. I haven't seen much of the Japanese. I've been playing it for a long time. It's December. I think it starts in June. Don't quote me on that. Tell you what, let's save the game just for momentarily and come. Oh, there. See that? It's there. That's my save game. So save it. I probably won't be able to find it anyway. Oh, there it is. It we started. Oh no, it is. No, no. Sorry. Let's get rid of that. I could have swore the start date was actually on this somewhere. Well, it's immaterial really, I guess. The fact we have been at it for some time. The Japanese have taken a few areas, like I said. They're now trying to march up here. Periodically bombard this place as well because they've been sending reinforcements. At least I think that seems like they've been sending reinforcements, but that's all stopped since I've been bombarding this area. That was the Dutch. They're pretty poor ships. They're only pre-dreadnoughts. But that's all I've got available. We're thin on the ground. They're coming over just to reinforce them. Like I said, I'm slowly building up this area here. I want to retake this. If they've tried to bring, that's why the submarines are here. If they've tried to bring any reinforcements here, the idea was to have them attack, but they're now out bombarding. And we just use Balikpapan just to send supplies across, and we also use Surabaya for supplies. Got a destroyer there, which I didn't know. Oh, you're damaged. Really need to get fixed. You're not getting fixed. Can this Surabaya not actually do anything? No, it cannot. Where can I repair you then? Maybe I should send them to Singapore as well. But it's not that type of port. Anybody think I've never played it before, the one I'm going on? Now I'm going to have to send her back to Singapore. You should be able to struggle back by herself. Where is she there? Let's set up let's turn that on and off because we have a commander already. You can actually do 28 knots though. You're actually doing alright. Make sure you don't turn. We're never going to get round to running the turn out. We will. I was about to do it. Hopefully they come in enough to bombard that group there. What are you doing? Yeah, it's just system damage. They're okay. I mean, it's not like Admiral's Edition. Replenishment is a lot better. Go away. I think I actually might use them to bombard. Yeah. You can only do. Oh, you're an aircraft carrier. Sorry. You're slow as well, aren't you? I forgot I had you here. You've been sitting here ages then. We're not flying night operations. I can barely read that. Our next group. What is our next group? What are torpedo bombers? You are level bombers. You're actually better than Langley, aren't you? You just happen to be a lot slower. Go back. Let's bring you back in then. Oh, did I bring you here because you was having problems? No, I remember now. I just realised. Yeah, the Japanese aircraft carriers all around this area. They are actually superior to mine. We'll bring you in again to here. Then when you get a bit closer we'll change what we're going to do with you. You should have enough protection on that. So, where's my battle fleet? We've used this a lot, but they have replenished. They replenished all that ammo, thankfully, because we was virtually out. Let's go back. And we'll change you to bombardment. I can't! Why does it keep changing? You should. Yeah. Sorry, it stays on. Right. So we need a destination. I can't bombard my own port. What I can do is I can bombard these and stop any Japanese, hopefully, from moving up. Keep the Japanese in position there. Although they're saying they've only got one unit, maybe the reinforcements are coming through and we need to destroy them. If they're destroying them, I guess the reinforcements are going to this unit instead of being transferred up there. That's what I'm hoping. I haven't seen any ships docked there for a while, but then I haven't had ships there 24/7. I don't really know. If I want to resupply this area, I have to come all the way around here. If for some reason it comes all the way around here, so you would thought it would come in this direction. They seem to come around here for some unknown reason. Probably the way the map is. A bit weird. There's not much else going on. That is about it. Forget about Guadalcanal. There's no reason to worry about that. Though this does last a long time, and we're only up to 26. I mean, the 30th of the 12th. 30th December. So it's getting near the new year. Click on that again. That'll tell us the date. It finishes in 1930. And there's going to be, as the game progresses, there's going to be more and more aircraft in the game. At the moment, there is not a great deal of aircraft in the game. Let's come down here. Around Canton Island. We have got Macon and Tarawa. The Japanese have got this area up here in the Marshall Islands. But we've been softening them up for some time. And we're slowly turning this into a base, as you can see there. This is slowly being turned. It's only a small base. We will not be able to get any repairs of stuff done there. And we have a few ships here, even the surface squadron. It's only a small one. Needs to replenish you from port. You've just come back from another bombardment mission. Periodically send them to Japanese held islands. Hopefully once we can take one, this is the one I'm hoping to target later on. But of course, when I say later, it will be later, because at the moment we've got our hands tied with Midway. This is dangerous coming around here. There seems to be a few aircraft here, and they've damaged us quite a few times. So I need to get an aircraft task force together. And you ain't no good. You aren't any good. Not ain't. You aren't any good as you are now. I assumed incorrectly that this was in fact a level bomber squadron. I don't have fire bombers at the moment. It's for early for that. They don't appear anyway. Change them. They use bombs. Well, we'll find out. 'Cause once we get close enough, you should attack. I'm going to put a target on, and that's going to be there. Currently out of range. That doesn't matter, because we should be in range at some stage. Maybe they just throw torpedoes out. I do not know. Let's run a turn anyway. I've done loads of the background stuff. Quite often I'll run 2 or 3 turns at a time. Everything is so slow. Let's speed that up a little bit. Same thing, speed it up by hitting the escape key. You can slow it down and look at all this stuff going on. This is everything going on in the background. And because it's the war is all over the Pacific. Quite a lot is going on. But I say all over the Pacific, it's not. It's mainly around the Philippines and a few of the other smaller islands, heading towards Pearl Harbor way. We need to take Midway back because that's annoying. I didn't garrison it, that was the problem. And the computer must have noticed that. Came along and took the bloody island. I've been suffering ever since trying to get it back. But I can't see any forces on there, but that doesn't necessarily mean there's none on there. Oh, we're actually bombarding them. It's done no damage whatsoever. Then at this time of the game, our aircraft aren't that good. String bags. So I'm trying to get something to drink. It's gone cold as well. Nasty. Oh, here we are. So we're having a deliberate attack. Oh, this is we're bombarding them at the moment. So they've actually dropped down a hell of a lot because they were 110. Mind you, that's bombardment. So hopefully we're going to have a deliberate attack in a minute. Unless they're resting up, of course. If they are, we'll just hit it, get in, run another turn because they're fairly quick turns. Especially when I do that. Yeah, that was it. That is the turn. That is it, complete. The whole of the Pacific's been done. So we are moving up. Of course, they're going at the slowest speed, which is 14 knots, and they're doing full speed. I did click on to full speed. They're using up their fuel rather rapidly, but I want them there as fast as possible. And I don't want you standing still just in case the submarines around, so I'll move you to there. Still within strike distance. Now whether you got, oh yeah, it tells you there, there's the maximum amount of sorties there. Whether that takes into account how many bombs you got on board, I don't know. It's a nice little graphic of it. I suppose she was cut down. Used primarily as a transport in World War II. She was sunk. Was she sunk? Oh no, I think she was sunk in my game. Yeah, that's the game. Oh, I'm still playing that game. The one I did start on YouTube and stop because it's just not enough going on. I'm saying that I know there's a few games. Oh, one that I've watched. He's completed his game. Let's not talk about. He's a YouTuber. He's got a strange name. Plonked. His name's Herman, actually. He calls himself Herman. He does rattle on though sometimes. He's not everybody's cup of tea. It makes me laugh because it's really frustrated and annoyed. He knows just about everything there is to know about War in the Pacific Admiral's Edition. You didn't do anything. You went there, looked, and came back. I didn't give him a target, did I? Maybe I should give you a target. Target commander's discretion. Let's select target. It's okay, we're going to go back. Go back. give you a destination. I'm not going to retire you to begin with. Go there. Don't like being up in that narrow area there. What have we got in Manila? We got some destroyers. Could bring them down. But then I don't know. Where's? There you are. No, it's not. Huh? I thought you had cruiser force up here. You gone back somewhere else? I reckon you have. Oh, how's that? Oh, that's a weird looking sub. Back. X1. It's odd. X1. Right, you should be not dock, but actually on. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Servicing the submarines. Why have we got a submarine? Bloody, they're mine. Oh, it's mine. Oh, I was just going to moan at AI. Oh God, is that all we got? One torpedo. Let's go back. Can we replenish you from port? Does that make a difference? Oh, wrong bit. Click on that, thank you. No, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference, does it? The Japanese are quite active around it. They wanted to amphibious landing on this base here, but I already had. What was it? British? Yeah, the British. Yeah, they were already there. They were already there, and they intercepted the task force and absolutely obliterated all of it. Yeah, my finest hour, I think. My finest hour. Got these Copernicus. Yeah, so we got. Yeah, because the Argus is a lot slower, 19 knots. I separated it from Hermes, which is a far more modern carrier. She's actually a purpose-built one, purposely built to test feasibility of aircraft carriers by the British. That's what the Hermes was for. Even she's a tiny aircraft carrier. You could call her an escort carrier, really, or a light carrier. She was sunk in World War II by the Japanese, and she was actually sunk. Where she was sunk? Over here. I forgot the name of the island. This place. Not Columbia. Colombo. just realised what I said. Yeah, she was sunk in the Bay of Bengal. I'm not sure where. Somewhere around there. Could have been Calcutta or something like that. I don't remember where, but she was told to get out and she didn't. I think it's Nagumo or he's bloody. Was it him? Guy that was at Pearl Harbor, responsible for Pearl Harbor, and then disgraced and put as a land commander. Was it Okinawa? Okinawa? Could be wrong about that. Still learning about the history of that. Of course, that I know. I've read about the naval battles, but I'm reading. I have read a book recently. Exceptionally good book. I haven't got it here with me. Got it on my bookshelf, so I can't grab it and tell you what the actual name. So I might actually put a comment in about it because it's an exceptionally good book. It's actually it's about initially the attack on the Bay of Bengal, and then about Darwin, and then about the Coral Sea. But it don't go any further than that. It stops there. But there's some lovely little bits in there, like the invasion of Rabaul and places like that. little teasers that they're in there. So I actually followed that up because it named some of the ships, and it's fascinating the task force that actually took Rebel. I have to keep coming down there. I'm so scatterbrained. I mean, short-term memory is crap. My short-term memory is absolutely appalling. Okay, that's why I'm the way I am. Let's run another. Yeah, we're running another. Do I need to do anything? I don't think I do actually. I think I've done everything that needs to be done. Let's click on that and run another turn and see what happens. I'm actually starving. When I haven't had much to eat for a while, my blood sugar level goes down and I can have trouble seeing, and my memory gets even worse. Then I am over 60. You probably didn't realise that, or haven't even said that. Yes, I am over 60. Now everybody gets my age totally wrong because they think I'm a lot younger. They think I'm in my 50s, my young 50s, because I look younger, a lot younger than what I really am. Apparently. Is that a good thing or is that a bad? I can never tell. Is that a good thing? That's why I grow a beard. I've got this beard. It's the only grey hairs I've actually got on my face. Yeah, it's the only grey hairs I've actually got on my face. It's my beard. If I cut that off, yeah, I do look a lot younger. Especially when I am wearing out, because my hair has been receding since I've been 40. But I've still got loads of bloody hair. What are you doing here about things like that? Let's get on with this. See the oh damn. I hit that at the wrong time, didn't I? I really hit that at the wrong time. Alright, so they have got some transports there. That's a shame. You've missed all that. One of them just got hit. It's heavily damaged. Hit that bloody button at the wrong time. Right, okay, so there's a few problems here. Oh, we're going to see a second wave. Okay, yeah, that's the graphic I was telling you about, yeah. These are extra ships that have been put in the game by the mod. So I need to follow some of these graphics up and try and get that mauve colour to be transparent. Which I was hoping to do with GIMP, but I can't actually install GIMP for some bloody reason. Keeps wanting to install it on my systems drive, and the systems drive is something Windows 10 made on one of my other drives. It's only a tiny little thing, nowhere near big enough to have software on, and I can't get rid of the damn thing. I've been trying ever since. Why it's Windows 10 made a system drive on my drive, I do not know. It's one of the few internal drives I've got. I have got an SSD, but that's my main drive. I'd even let it put it on there. I don't generally put software on that drive. Oh, here we go. So that Japanese attacked us. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Change that from ours from a bombardment force. We're actually way over the top of them. We should be getting 2-1 now easily. Oh, this is deliberate attack at last. This is a proper attack by us. You want to get rid of these as quickly as possible, quite honest. Yeah, so we're getting over. Oh, 0-1. How can it be 0-1? We've got a assault value of 202. Of course, I'm a shed load of casualties there. How can it be 0-2? What a stupid game. You got that wrong. Unless, of course, well, we've got far more troops. They've only got 5,000. We've got 11,000. We should be getting at least 2-1 odds. At least 2-1 odds. True, they have got a lot more guns than us, but that's about it. I don't understand that. Seems something wrong there. Take me all this time to whittle them down. Mind you, they are coming down fairly quick, I suppose. 0 to 1 odds, really? I think that must have been glitched. There's plenty of them in this game. And it probably was 2 to 1. I can't see it's not been 2 to 1. I just realised though, they got go. That's the end of turn, by the way. Yeah, they've got transports there. Where's our battleships? There they are. There. Why are you not attacking? Oh, you're only doing 18 knots. Mind you, they're only 19 knots out. I was just thinking about, shall I take that Tennessee out? You're actually quite a lot damaged, aren't you? It's difficult to tell on this. Oh, there you are, there. We haven't got any flooding though. We've got no flooding on our ship. I'm inclined to leave you on there. I think what we will do though, now this task force is a lot closer. Oh no. You mustn't do that on this game. Can't do that. We'll do a destination. No, we won't. I'll get this right in a minute. We'll change you to a bombardment. Playing too much of the other bloody game. Right, okay. We have to do things slightly different on this game. That is just for following. You don't click on that. Leave that alone. That's not for routing or routing. Right, so that is now chosen as our bombardment mission for these guys. So that we've got 2 task force coming in. Hopefully we can take that bloody transports out. We have like, but we have got I want to do it destination. Don't want to go too far. And we would choose, well, yeah, target. Oh, you got, is that why you attacked that, is it? Okay, fine. Yeah, see, look, the range of these aircraft is pathetic, isn't it? 2 X's, 160 miles. Yeah, that's, should be enough. Should be enough. Hopefully these, you're only doing 9 knots, 19 knots, no 19. I'm so tempted to break the cruisers, some of our fast cruisers and destroyers off. Get them over there quick. Could leave, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could leave a couple of, yeah, a couple of destroyers here. Let's do a new task force, because I want to get over there as fast as possible. Omni task force. Tyrant not allowed. Right, we will take, not you, because you can only do 22 knots, so you're still quite slow. We take the Detroit and Riley. That's a few of these. Oh, we can take some of the escort from the convoy. Okay. What we will do then, we don't. What's the other? Wait a minute. What are you doing? You can do 33 knots. We're not. You want to get any less than 33 knots? Take 2 from that. Oh no, you're all from. Oh, you're not all from the same one. There's a convoy there. We'll take one of you. The amphibious force, should I say, not convoy. That gives us 2 light cruisers and 2 destroyers. Whether we can get them there within 1 turn, I don't know. Do not retire. Well, need a destination. They are quite a way off. I think they're just fractional too far. But they'll get there quick. Now I don't know what type of escorts they got. They may have no escorts at all. They're showing 2 heavy cruisers. Whether that is true or not, I don't know. They may be misinterpreted as heavy cruisers, but they are in fact transports. That's probably what we was just doing. Yeah, it's the same thing. They don't actually tell you where. It gives you, well, it's moving southwest of where? Where? Where's it moving southwest of? Right. That's... See, that's no good to me. That is no good. These stupid developers, I don't... Oh, I'm not going to go on about it, but that is stupid. Yeah, you can pick up the X number. Where is it? Where does it show it? There. So that means I'll be rooting about all over the place until I find... Where is it? 9561. 95. Your guess is as good as mine. Where the bloody hell? 9561. It's got to be around this area. Let's click on... Sorry, that it's there. It's there. It's Midway. So that is Midway. Okay. Yeah. So that's Midway. So now we know what it. What did it just say? Bloody Midway. Eh? Why did it just say Midway? And that shows our combat. What we just had. Did we? Oh yeah. It's, that's okay. That was fine. It's showing that twice. Did we get 2 hits? No, I don't think we did actually. It's just the previous time. We got a Japanese bombardment. That was theirs. It's not 2 to 1. It's, I mean, 0 to 1. It's, how can it be 0 to 1? Right, yeah, of course. We're going to leave that. Do we need to do anything over it? I don't think we do actually. You didn't actually do anything, did you? You are 1x away, aren't you? Yeah. In reality, you should, bombard them. Got ground attack. Got level bomber. Select it again. And hopefully this time you'll do something. Right, let's get on to this. You're coming over here. You're going to bombard that position there, aren't you? It's fine. You carry on, you carry on. We got Argus coming over as well. You got 2 flights, bombers. One is a torpedo and the other is a level bomber. Let's go back on the other. Yeah, you got torpedo. You are a bit slow. I didn't show you how quick they are. Yeah, see, Hermes is 27. Do 27. Oh, it's 27. Sorry, 25 knots. Where did I get 27 from? 25 knots compared to Argus, which can only do 19. There you go. That's the difference. 5 knots. That's a lot. And you want to get across the Pacific because the Pacific is absolutely massive. Where are you going? Oh, you're going down there. Okay. Got an AP up there as well. Oh yeah, I left you up there because there was no point in bringing you down. Oh, Jolo. Named after one of the islands. I can't remember which one it is. Jolo. That's what one it is. There's nothing zapped down here, which is normal. Nothing zapped up here. Could actually annoy the Japanese again. Worth going up there and annoying them a bit more? Yeah, why not? I'll keep them quiet. Why do you want to keep changing my commander? I don't know. Leave the same commander we got.